Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. Well, our first story of the...
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It is... Oh, no! Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. It is the Veltins Arena. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It's got to be the so very versatile Thomas Muller, a player who never seems to stop running and equally effective as the most advanced striker. For me, his best position, or in a withdrawn role, or even out wide. And he's just totally determined.
Okay, interesting. Davis. Goretzka. Goretzka. And it's Goretzka. And here's Canabry. It's Lewandowski! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Kimmich. Bayern Munich are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Davis. Kimmich. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Kimmich with a good steal, well played. Defenders on the back foot. And here's Müller. Now it's Goretzka. Goretzka plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Müller. Kimmich. Tolisso. Müller. Played back in. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Tolisso. Goretzka. Kimmich. Müller. Lewandowski. Now, can he capitalise? Tolisso plays a clever pass. Tries to get it clear.
Sula is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop making a run.
Towering header! Pavard gets it away. Lewandowski displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Schüller. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alaba. Goretzka, still waiting for the first goal. Now it's Lewandowski.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Müller. Hernandez. Gnabry could be thinking about a shot here, and he's cut it out. Goretzka dashing forward at pace. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Pavard. Goretzka. Schüller. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Goretzka, forward it goes.
Bayern Munich really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Goretzka. Kimmich. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Müller. Goretzka. Now it's Goretzka. And out to safety. Goretzka. Goretzka. Gnabry. Lewandowski. He's gone out for a throw-in. Muller dinks one in. Schuler does well to read it and intercepts. Kimmich. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Goretzka. Lewandowski is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
And here's Muller. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Goretzka. Alaba just wouldn't be beaten there. Alaba demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Goretzka. Kimmich. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tolisso cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
It's Muller. Muller, and now the breakaway. Goretzka. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka. He's played him through. It's got through. He's got away. Lewandowski puts in a cross. Kimmich. Goretzka. And here's Muller. Muller. Gnabry. Hits one! And a second time! And for a moment, time stood still. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Pavard. Kimmich.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Alaba. Hernandez. Choupo-Moting. Going through. Decent ball. Great lead! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Muller certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Sané. Muller. Bayern Munich, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Schuler. Sané. Schuler.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Kimmich. Muller. Sané. has got rid of that. 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Alaba drives it forward. Now it's Canabry. Choupo-Moting. Choupo-Moting is flagged offside. So here comes the substitution. Shula. Pavard. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Coman. It's a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's Choupo-Moting. Coman going for goal! Oh, brilliant from Coman! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Bayern Munich have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a Javi Martinez has been caught there. It's a foul. Kimmich tries lifting it over. Pavard gets it away. Shoots! The lead stays intact, just.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Choupo-Moting. Javi Martinez. How about a shot? And they've been caught out here. Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! They have done it! They have their equaliser! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him. Now,
he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Hoists it high. It's got through and... We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Pavard positions himself well and cuts it out. Coman. This has gone, presumably for offside. Alaba. Schüller. Pavard. Schüller. Alaba. Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. Coman. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Goretzka. Sonny. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Javi Martinez. Hernandez. Now it's Gnabry. And he's away. Choupo-Moting!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Kimmich, he's given away a free kick. Jerome Boateng. And it's Goretzka. Deftly done. Tries a shot! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
Sané very cleverly provided the...
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Melton's Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof, definitely one of the most modern arenas around. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's there to cut it out. Kimmich. Alaba. Kimmich. Now it's Müller. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Müller. Now they can break here. And here's Gnabry. Goretzka. Tolisso. And here's Gnabry. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Lewandowski! And that's caused a worry or two.
Lewandowski certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Pavard. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Müller. Now it's Müller. And it's Gnabry. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's had a go! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Alaba drives it forward. Gnabry. Gnabry. Pavard does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka. Kimmich. Davis. Kimmich. Davis. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski. That intervention was very necessary. Can he deliver? Corner given. Gets up to head it! Goal! Bayern Munich! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Has a hit! They've scored! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Goretzka. Tolisso. Chance! Play for a goal kick. Bayern Munich getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Goretzka. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Davis. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Lewandowski spreads it towards the left. Gnabry has a pop! He scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
That's going to be the final action of the first half. Oh, a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separation.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded...
Gnabry with a definite fell there. Against a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Davis. And here's Muller. Pavard. Alaba. Kimmich plays it forward. Now it's Gnabry. Played out to the right. Goretzka. Kimmich. Tolisso plays it out to the flank. Nice touch. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Tolisso never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
Goretzka. Kimmich goes looking. Muller. Muller provides an outlet. Muller. Pavard is there and he can get that clear. Goretzka. Muller. Hoists it forward. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Lewandowski, a chance to play it in. And the weighted pass. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Looking to break out here. Goretzka. And it's Muller. Tolisso. Muller. Davis battles to win it back. Done very well to intervene. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? It's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Hits one! Oh, taken with style! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That was a given, it always was.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then. So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Has a hit! Sticks it away! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been,
shot a goal! And another time! Back of the net! He was never going to miss from there.
Now look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Lewandowski! That would have been game, set and match.
Lewandowski clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Going through. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Pavard gets it back. Has gone out. It's a loose ball. The final 5 minutes. Alaba. Just brushed off the ball there. Muller. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Goretzka. And it's Muller. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This is the very high-tech Veltins Arena, somehow fitting for this part of the world, the industrial hub that is the region of Westphalia. As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Thomas Muller. He's just got something a little bit different, Peter, in that he always finds some space and times his runs to perfection. He's not exactly known for the spectacular, but he certainly knows where the goal is, and he's a proper striker in the sense that he doesn't mind how scruffy things get, as long as the ball crosses the line. He's a great worker.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Koeman. He's had that put on a plate. Goretzka. Done very well to intervene. Tolisso.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Goretzka conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Tolisso has a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Well read, he sorted that out. Shapes to shoot! He scored!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Forward. What does he try from here? It's Lewandowski. Muller. Lewandowski. Tings it out wide. That intervention was very necessary. Davis. And here's Lewandowski. Schüller. Davis. Kimmich. Schüller. Goretzka. Muller. Koeman. Tolisso. Set up one goal so far.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Muller. Muller just brushed off the ball there. Koeman, his goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. it's Muller. And here's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Alaba. Tolisso gets it back. He's there to receive it. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And this could be the final action of the first half. Played it short. Goretzka, and the shot! There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Bayern Munich get the second half going. Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. Coman. Tolisso. And here's Lewandowski. Looking to get within range. And he's there to cut it out. Kimmich. Now surely. Goretzka. Muller. Shoots! And he's done it!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. We're obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen. And this is a very welcome tonic now.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Bayern Munich take the lead. Goretzka. Now it's Lewandowski. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Cut out in the nick of time. Davis. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Gnabry. Kimmich. And the counter is on. And it's Goretzka. Right through the middle. Now it's Muller. Could be thinking about a shot here. Coman going for goal! Well, that is asking for trouble. And the follow-up. They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So, time for change. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Kimmich. Tolisso really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And here's Muller. That's a good ball to find him. Oh, shooting chance! And he comes up trumps again. Another corner then. And it's been taken short. Neuer can claim that. Pavard. Goretzka provides an outlet. Choupo-Moting. He's got away. Towering header! And now the breakaway. Now it's Sané. Goretzka. Muller. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Javi Martinez. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Kimmich goes looking. Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. Pavard. Davis. Kimmich. Javi Martinez. Lewandowski spreads it towards the left. Heads it! It's broken loose. Goretzka battling down that right flank. Goretzka. Kimmich. He's in! What a ball this has turned out to be. Hits one! Back of the net! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And the referee brings it to a close. Bayern Munich made a big part of it, but they walk away with nothing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Bayern Munich must quickly shake this from their system, Peter, because it's the sort of performance that can linger and fester.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.